they're having problems with this drop bolt here, so we've just cut it off. Just making another one now. Strong like bolt. Hey, good morning YouTube. Start another week, Monday already. 2 minutes since Friday, next minute Monday morning. But hey, it's the life we lead, isn't it? I have to be honest, I've had a steady weekend, I haven't done nothing. Just had some family and friends come round to see his new house this weekend, that's about it. Yeah, so lads starting a new job today actually over in Wakefield sort of way. We've done some works there before. Conservatory outlet. I think in total it's about 110, 120 metres. There's two bits to it. There's one bit that I know they can be getting on with, which is, I think that's 45, 50 metres, and then there's the front bit, which is about 60 odd metres, but they're supposed to be pulling the original chain link fence down with concrete posts, so hopefully that's been done. It was supposed to be getting done last week. So they didn't want to do it too early, so obviously it wasn't left open till we come this week, so there's a lot of suss it out when they get there today. So yeah, we'll get them loaded up. I think it's 2 metre beam mesh that they're having. Yeah, and the posts are there, I think. Post mixers here, so it's all easy reach for them. Yeah, baggage just pulled in now, so I shall I'll get off and let them get sorted. Stepping gates up to go to galvanisers. I think he's going to bed. You going to bed then? I am. He's been at TT this weekend, so he's a bit delicate. No sleep.
Delicate. It's my boat were delayed out way back. And I got in a bed at 5 o'clock.
Oof. How we're getting up then? Better palisade gates there he's got. And big gate posts we've got to do for a repair there. And a set of mesh gates here. And a single. The galvanisers today. And that will do us, I think. So yeah, just been on the phone with my suppliers because I due a gate for the job we were going to do last week. Realised we didn't have gate, and it was supposed to come today, and I just thought I'd ring him, see where it is. So I've been out and about. He said, oh, it's been delivered. Well, can't be, there's nobody there. Yeah, it's been delivered. Gets onto his driver. Yeah, driver says, oh, I've left it outside gate. Just pulled up. It's like, appreciate it being delivered, like, but you know, anyone could nick that, really. Good morning, Tuesday. Busy already in yard this morning. Going back to Conservatory outlet in Airedale. Karl's just fixing the straight for them. Just had a bit of a problem.
She's clapped out on us. Look how worn it is, Mark. We're down there before, wasn't it, Baggy?
Going is that?
It's going is that, mate. Got a few in anyway. I think we've got 8 or 9 in, is it? Yeah. So yeah, doing alright. They're all tarmacked up as well.
I've actually dug the other one out that we found. Apparently the bloke who makes these is actually packing it in, so yeah, so just ground it down there. Looking good well. Got about 45 metres on there, they'll probably get all that today. The bloke tried to get away with grading it even though he knew he had to do it, so he had somebody streaming it yesterday and he's got a digger coming today. So I said, if you want us to do it, obviously we will, but we'll charge you. That was the agreement anyway. Digger bucket. Yeah.
Well done on it.
Yeah, I'll get that.
We did well. Keep keeping it to that.
Well, good, Karl. Your reputation's online.
Wait, what's that then? Oh, wind blowing gas in there.
So yeah, we're just getting his cabins painted. They're just preparing them. Well, I'm going to paint them a similar green to this. I'm just doing rubbing down and stuff. And Dennis there, look, big Den. Me and Karl are just doing little for the Peel Park School. We did some last week round back, sharing a set of gates, but they're having problems with this drop bolt here, so we've just cut it off. Just making another one now. We're just going to weld it back on. We'll have to cut the top bit off there, and we'll grind it down and weld it back on. See, we're all bent. I think wind keeps catching it, but what we have noticed is all the bolts seem to be loose. So I might nip back with spanner, like that one there. Look at that. It's not to do with us, but so I'll probably nip back with adjustable spanner and sort them out for them. So it's grinding there, little grooves. Look. So it's grinded 2 little grooves in there to make sure it gets to weld, and then what he does is fills that with weld. Grinding that look as well, so it gets a good contact. And slightly bevel that as well, so all weld fills in. Strong like bull. Sound that. We'll just grind it and then we'll paint it. Goodness, it's only around the corner from our yard. We're going to sort these gates and adjust them for them, because look, that's right down. Look how much it's dropped. And the lock doesn't even line up, so I bet they struggle every time. So we're going to nip back.
Turn upside down really and spray till air comes out.
Oh,
Not a clean nozzle.
oh right.
When you put them away.
Yeah.
People don't, yeah.
Oh,
That's
right.
when they don't plug up.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Oh, you're recording now?
Yeah. Recording getting my spray painting lesson.
Oh, this ain't no spray painting lesson. It'll look alright
Well,
from mine.
it's better than it was.
They were not wanting
Look.
it though, were
I mean, look at it here anyway, it's all coating's missing. Well, what we'll do is we'll put a coat on now and then it'll dry by the time we come back, and then we'll just touch it up if need. Looks better than it was, Karl.
Yeah. Good as new.
Yeah, not bad for £1,000, that is it.
I thought we were charging for a new gate, aren't we?
We just work for love, don't we?
Feels like it.
I think that'll do. We'll give it a touch up when we come back. That's the job well done. Painting's coming on, look. This side's painted already. Been good, isn't it? There. Karl's just put fencing back on, so we're all secure again. Not looking bad at all. Tomorrow we'll be back and do the other side. Good morning. Early one this morning. I'm just getting in my car outside the house. It's now 6:10. I've got a meeting this morning over at a school in past Huddersfield. That looks a fairly decent job. It's like 500 odd metres of fencing, some double and single gates, and a set of automated gates. So I'm actually meeting Matt there as well for his side. Apparently, I think there's electrics already there. They must have an existing automated gate, I presume. Really, it's leaving it a bit late because it's to do in the 6-week holidays. We're already fairly busy as it is. To get booked up weeks, months in advance, if you like. So anyway, I shall get off now and get over there, which roughly 40 minutes I think from here. Shouldn't be too bad in traffic, so I should be there in plenty of time. Just over at Kirkheaton School, site manager here. Matt's already here, just sussing out electrics on these gates, but apparently he's just said they're not working. But we're hoping to replace them with some new mesh gates. It's all V-mesh going all the way around the school. There is a bit of clearance to do. I presume it's going all the way around there. Single gate there. So I shall measure this while I'm here. And gates, they're 4.5 outside to outside. I'll try and measure this, see if I can do it one-handed. Probably won't. No, I'm going to have to just pause it a minute. Single gates, 1.8 outside to outside as well. Yeah, it's quite a big fence, this one. It's 500 odd metres, and it sort of comes on there, there's like a pond area there, but it comes through there and just carries on all the way down here. So I'm at the front again now. I think there's 5 gates in all, 4 singles and a double to be automated. Oh, in fact there's another double down here somewhere, I believe. But yeah, it's literally got to be cut back and then it'll be upside of this nice run, that innit? Oh yeah, I'm knackered. It's lovely weather. It's going to be a scorcher today, but I don't know how much of that I filmed or not, because I'll try to take photos and everything at the same time. It's hard, but there were four or five blokes with us then, so obviously they're firing me questions, I'm asking them questions, and I'm trying to get photos, videos, remember stuff, take measurements, everything at the same time. So it's hard, but like I've just said, you know, it's leaving it a bit late this. If we haven't sort of got the purchase order in next few days, I don't think it'll be happening anyway in school holidays, so we'll see what happens with that. But from what I'd like to get it, it's a decent job as this one, to be fair. It's all pretty straightforward, you can get van to most of it. It'd be a nice job. Oh, flipping heck, I keep getting disturbed, but painters have just gone. Okay, I've already done that once. I've stood on that and he's had to repaint it, but they've just finished now. It's sound as that. I need drying, but I'm just worried when lads come now, they still all be still a bit tacky and wet. I'll have to get the stuff in, but yeah, that's looking great now. Yep, all done, look. Sound as that. Karl's just gone to see a job and decided he's not coming back today. Oh yeah, I'll have to put that back in the morning. I mean, it's alright for tonight, it's still fenced off, but in fact I'll get lads to bob that on when they get back, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna do an hour now before the lads get back, and I've just got a few quotes. It's all coming thick and fast, usual. Coming up to summer holidays, all schools getting in. We're pretty much booked up already, but happens every year. What can you do? You can't turn it down, can you? So anyway, I'll stop waffling and get on.
As it stands, this is where we're at. So we've cut this gate out. The customer has seen all this, is happy with it all. This is all tidy. It's all been snagged. So that fence line's finished. So there's double gates we fit attached onto there. Come off on a corner. Got a few in down there. They're just doing a car park there, so it's held us up. So yeah, it's digging all right. It's digging very nice. So we've actually come off a little bit off that pin curve. So yeah, I think there's 57 metre to put in. These lads are going to crack on with digger, so all that's cleared down there. So yeah, we're all packed up. So I'm going to set off back, so it's an hour back. So yeah, we should be done in good time there.
Thursday, kettle's on, boiling. I'll make a brew. I'll get some more water actually, but lads got done yesterday's job. There's a couple of pails and a post left there. They're back to, where are they? I forgot what they're doing now. Back to a 2 metre V-mesh, which is, that's the post there I believe, and they are the panels I think. I think they've about 45, 50 metres to install. Back over at Wakefield for conservatory outlet. Should have all been cleared for them now. Lads just loading up here before they go. Probably put 15 on, which is like 45 metres. We've got the posts on, post mix here. Don't want to overload.
I'll show you what we've been doing for the last 4 days. We broke off for a day for a job over for our builders in Brighouse. So we're over at Conservatory. I don't know if you remember us from a couple of years ago, but we've done quite a few bits for them. We fit these big double gates, me and Baggy, about 18 months ago, I'd say. Yeah, so they've called us back. They've had all this front cleared here. They actually pulled all chain link out and a concrete post, but left all ground uneven, so they've had to get a digger in and do it themselves, otherwise we were going to step in. Anyway, they didn't want us to do it, so they've cracked on this end, so yeah, they've done a good job. I'll just show you this stretch anyway. We've put this in all this one mango, vans driving in it and all sorts of a real mess. They're Lysol, so we've replaced all this up here, all neatly done in 2 metre V-mesh, right up to the corner there, all tarmacs. Tapped onto us gate what we originally fit, so yeah, and then I won't bore you with meterage, but we put quite a bit in. We've been here 4 days. It's quite good driving up to it. So So that actually runs right down to there where the domino blocks are, concrete blocks. So yeah, client's very happy. Nice tidy job. They're going to get all this sort of a bit of a seating area for them to sit out and stuff. Yeah, so quite a good week. We're over doing some timber work next week at a nursery we did a few months back. They've called us back again, so yeah, weather's been good for us. Should be another good week.
Hello.
Doing lots of just going to do a bit of a stock check because we've had all sorts coming and going the last few weeks, and I don't think any of us have been keeping track, so do a bit of a stock check now, and then we know what to order for school holidays coming up in a month or so. So we're going to need a load of well, I know I need some 358 mesh and I need a load of E-mesh, so I'll have a count up now and we'll get back to you. Karl's on with his gates. No Jacob again then?
I told him to get right and come under. He fell asleep and missed his doctor's appointment.
Again.
On yesterday.
Start calling him sick note, won't we? Yeah, so lads are just going back over at Conservatory Outlet. Just a couple of metres extra that need doing, which we sorted with client. Lads measured it, so there's 8 panels to do. So I've got a call at Keighley, school at Keighley, Horslers that we've done some bits and bobs for. They had a mugger installed around back years ago. I don't know if it was through council or something. We didn't do it. And he showed me it a few years ago, this site guy, and I think I gave him a price a few years ago to put it right, and obviously it wasn't cheap, so it's going to be a nightmare. Anyway, apparently now council have said to him, you get some prices, blah blah blah, and we'll pay for it. So because it was probably 4 years ago when I first looked at it, I'll go back today and have a good look and see what's required. Yeah, so each of these posts are all wobbly like this.
That's just gentle.
Yeah, and it's my site manager here. All corners seem okay, but every
And then strengths here.
sort of interpost this is probably good side. Yeah. They're not too bad, are they? But it's all that side, all that side heavy into to dig out. It's the gate there's all coming away. And see if I lift it up, what? It's all over. All it's digging out, doesn't it?
This has gone that way as well.
There's 5 of these to replace. Oh, sorry, it's 12 posts in the mugger there, 2.49 mugger, 12 into posts. The gate to sort out, dig out, re-concrete bracket. Then there's 5 of these 1.2 posts to straighten. And then this gate here is that one's digging out and straightening. Yep. So yeah, I'm just over at Keighley. I'll call it co-op here. Get a bit of a sandwich. What's an organised place I've been in? It's like they do the meal deal thing. Sandwich, drink. No crisps are out anyway. It's like just packs of 8 or whatever, 10. No single crisp. Said, well, where's Chris? Oh, we ain't got any of them. So, well, how do you get your meal deal then? Right, looked at me as if I've asked a mum out for a date or something. Absolute idiots. Anyway, what is good round here is there's London's Butchers at bottom of the hill here from where I am at this school, so I'm just going to get one of them pork pies. Ooh, beautiful, yeah. If anyone knows round here, they'll know what I mean. Dribbles down your face, lovely. What you want on a Friday, so I shall go get my fat self one of them. Yeah, so anyway, lads have finished, everything's away, they've done over that job. Nice early finish for them on a Friday. Although we just had a bit of bad news, job we're going to start Monday, timber job at a nursery. Just happened to ring them and say, is it all ready, because they were having some ground workers clearing round back. Oh, sorry, I've been away on holiday. No, they've had a problem with the machine. Come on, give us a clue. Could have let me know. You know, it's only because I've rung him to make sure it's all alright. Yeah, so I'm scrambling around getting them bits to do for sort of early next week. Hopefully, it's meant to be getting done over the weekend, but we'll find out about that. That's sort of snookered that when we had all week set up. But anyway, it is what it is. We can always drop on concrete in the yard if we need to for a couple of days. But we've got 4 pallets of post mix coming, and probably 2 of them are going to get used on that job. I shouldn't have ordered 4 now, but anyway. But as usual, even though I said this morning, don't go to office address, come to yard. Yeah. Driver's just rung me. I'm trying to find you. Obviously he's down at office, so I've just explained to him that we're here. Karl's just about done, I think, with his gates. I'm not sure. I think he's got dodgy goals. He's got any toilet. Good job. In fact, speaking of toilets, they actually brought us a new one yesterday, which was good. The other one were all full of cobwebs. It's a lot better toilet, so yeah. He's more or less got them done. They're a bolt down set that we're doing at a job over in Keighley where we did loads of palisade. Looks like he's just welding the rest of that up, so it shouldn't be long. Drop them at Galva's. Hopefully the post that he dropped in for the repair might be ready to pick up. Again, another job they can do next week if need be. Down at Metal Cheat and Bradford off Canal Road, busy place this. Karl's just gone to office there, but, you know, massive. Got wagons full there. Somebody getting loaded up over there, look, that's where we'll be soon. But these are all to Galvale up, and then there's ones that have been galvanised over there. Busy place, we're quite lucky that it's literally 5 minutes down the road from us. Karl said usually he's been on a Friday afternoon, it can be a nightmare queuing out gates. We're straight in, so not too bad at all. Hopefully we'll get unloaded quick and that'll be us. So yeah, I'm going to call it here actually because well actually no, what I'll show it getting unloaded, and then I will speak to you soon. Forget that. I'm going to call it. It's another week done at Airedale. Yeah, we've got a bit done this week. A nice little job that lads cracked off at Wakefield there. I think that was 120 odd metres in total. They had a day off mid-job Wednesday, and they did a little job over in Brighouse, a little palisade and a single gate, which were good. Me and Karl have done a couple of repairs and little jobs for a couple of local schools. So yeah, it's all been turning over well. Jacob's been off all week actually. Get well soon, Jacob, if you're watching. So yeah, that's it. Friday afternoon, sun shining. I'm going to get these unloaded, these gates that we've got on back there, if you can see them. Yep. That's for the job over at Steeton, like I say, that we've done all the palisade round. They just want them in front of the roller shutter doors so nobody can sneak in, because what they do is they leave them open to let air through. And then obviously lock the gates so nobody can sneak in and nick out. So yeah, if you like what we do, give us a thumbs up, comment down below, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.